Alright, hey guys, I'm back again with another fan comparison. This time it's between two Lasko Ultra Force box fans. The one on the left is a 97 to 98 model, and the one on the right is a 2000 to 2001 model. So let's get into it because there are a lot of differences from a 3 year span. So let's get into it. The one on the left, as you can see, is a 97 model. Unfortunately, this was only made for a year, between 97 and 98. And as you can see, a lot has changed. Well, a lot did change from the later model with the classic thermostat handle compared to the 2001 model. This one has the thinner and smaller handle, with the knobs on here being gray, pilot light green. Pilot light red, the knobs gray, and the pilot light green, and the knobs blue. Both of these have the Venturi grill, but this one has a more classic finish to it, with the 97 being a little flat. This Venturi grill is a little flat, while the 2000 is a little inward a little bit. Grills are different, as you can see. So this one says Ultra Force by Lasko, and this one just says Lasko, with the badge flushed inward a little bit. The blades are different as well. This one has the old school D-style blade. Unfortunately, they started to cheapen out on these blades. I had at least about 2 Lasko fans with this kind of blade, and some of them are warped, unfortunately. But including this one, so I had to swap out. Had to swap a blade from a 95 into here. So over here it has the flower petal blade. This blade, well, some may agree, some may not, but this blade's a little more powerful than the D-style blades, my opinion. So you turn them around. Oh, one thing too, I don't know if you guys can see, but the 97 is a little thicker than the 2000s model, which is quite strange. But and it also has the caution sticker, the warning sticker, while the Ultra Force doesn't. It's weird. I'll show you where the caution. I'll show you where the tags are for the on the Ultra Force for this, because it's weird. on this Ultra Force. But so we turn them around. As I said, the Ultra Force from 97 on the left is thicker, which is weird. But both of these fans both have the holes for the stand. So same color. So we turn around to the good part, and back to both of these fans. A lot of differences on the in the rear of these fans. Starting with Ultra Force, this has the Lasko badge and the circle around the badge is not filled in, such as the one from 2000. And this one doesn't have the badge in the middle. My 98, the one does, but it's kind of faded, but it's still there. But both of these utilize the full-size Marco motor. Surprisingly with this one, because in 2000, Marco Motor Company just went out of business. So this fan was lucky to even utilize a Marco motor. Oh, and this one has another sticker talking about the do not move cover from on and off switch. So this one obviously doesn't have it, but this one has the I forgot what these things are called, but it has one of these while the Ultra Force doesn't. It's another thing they cheapen Lasko cheapened out on. The Venturi on the rear is different as well. I said this one is a little, I'm not sure what they call it. I guess flat again, while this one is a little bubbled out. But let me see. Like I said, there's no rust. There's no rusting for inside these fans. And I don't know if I said it, but the motor mounts are different. These are a little thinner, and these are wider, as you can see. So, without further ado, and we can finally turn these bad boys on. Alright, starting with the Ultra Force first. Here's low. And with this Ultra Force, it's hard. It's very hard to turn this fan on. The knobs is awkward. The knob is awkward. It's very quiet though, on low. Mix it medium. This one has a very nice medium to it. Now high. As you can see, pilot light's red. Now over to this Ultra Force. Let's start this one on low. As I stated in the previous Lasko video with the 3723s, these Marco motors are weird. Such as if you lubricate them on medium, they'll work like they should, like on the medium speed. But if you don't lubricate these fans, it's just they'll act like they're on low. If you use them like on medium and such, they'll just act like they're on low. But I lubricated this fan as soon as I got it this year, so really haven't used it as much, so should be okay on medium. So here it is. As you can tell, this medium's still a little slower than this Ultra Force on the left. Fills out good air though. It's a perfect white noise. And now here's how. Lows too, definitely. I don't know why you can't see that the pilot light. The pilot lights on these late 90s, early 2000s Lasko fans are complete junk. So without further ado, we're going to both start these up on high. Well, on all speeds. So here we go. See what I mean, guys, by with the Lasko on the right. I did lubricate this fan, but sometimes the lubricant, I guess, kicks in whenever it wants to. But it's really the Marco motor itself. I don't know why they made these motors like this. So I'm sure no one knows, because the Ultra Force on the left is running perfectly fine. Well, both fans are, but the Ultra Force on the left works the way that it should work. So, slow. I think it's because the Ultra Force on the right has a heavier blade set with more pitch to it. That may be the reason why. So I'm not sure. These are both, both great fans, especially from an era where everything just turns to be flat out cheap. These are definitely great fans. Great and rare fans that people unfortunately destroyed or just threw out because it was old or dusty, or they just didn't want to, maintain them. I've seen plenty of these on the trash, especially the Ultra Force on the right. But I'm glad I was able to have both of these, and along with another Ultra Force, my 98 model. But let's go back to medium. high. And another thing as well, these both have distinctive startup sounds. Very good startup sounds. Let's start this one up. I'll do high, medium, and low. This one on high. And now medium. And now this one on medium. Last but not least, low. Tell me which one, which startup sounds better, guys. Let's see. And also, I forgot to mention, both of these have different plugs. Different polarized plugs. Excuse me. Alright. Alright. Excuse me for that sneeze. But, in conclusion, these are very good fans. Extremely well-made fans. Even though they're even though they're near an era where everything became so cheap and so brittle, but overall, get these fans while you can. Look on Facebook Marketplace, the key place where to get these fans. eBay, your local thrift store, anywhere. Just find any of these, because now it's winter. It's the winter time, and people are throwing out their summer stuff, their summer equipment, and they may be looking for it to get new stuff for next summer. So, in conclusion, please get these fans, guys. Both of these fans. But I thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy it, and stay tuned for the next comparison. See you later.